International School in Egypt Facebook page. My name is Bill Delberg, and I'm the headmaster here at the American International School in Egypt. Today with me, I have Mr. Hugh Wedig, who is in our middle school. And one of the cool things that Hugh has done this year that we're really proud of him about is, even though he's a middle school student, he is actually, because of his abilities and his talent, is on our high school JV volleyball team. And so this year they did a great job with their teams and did travel. So tell us, what's it like being a middle school student on a high school team there, Hugh?
Well, obviously it was, at first I had some doubts of joining the JV volleyball team, just because I didn't really have, I wasn't really close with anyone in high school, so it was a bit weird at the beginning, but it creates you get a really strong friendship after you've been playing with them. And it was a lot of fun traveling with them to Abu Dhabi and a lot of other places.
What was the tournament like there in Abu Dhabi?
It was really, we played against a lot of really good teams, we played amazingly compared to what we played here in Egypt. We just, our skill level just jumped when we went to the Abu Dhabi tournament, and it was a lot of fun going to Abu Dhabi, and the other teams were also incredibly good. And at first we had a little bit of trouble, and we lost, I think, only 2 games in the whole tournament, and we ended up getting second place. But it was a lot of fun, and it was a really fun experience.
Good, but you put your A game on and everybody played hard, so that's important.
Yeah, everyone played really well.
Now, what advice would you give other middle school students who have, obviously you have a lot of talent, that's the only way you could have been accepted to be on the high school team, but if someone's really got a talent and skills, how would you tell them to go about showing folks those talents and skills and to try to push themselves?
Well, first, just to never be scared to join. It may sound a little bit weird to be scared of joining a team, but at the beginning I was a bit nervous of joining, just because I thought that everyone else was going to be much better than me, and it was just going to be a really hard time for me to play, and I didn't think that I was going to get much playing time, but I got a lot of playing time, and it was just a really fun experience. And you shouldn't be scared to join, even if you don't have any friends on the team, and because all your other friends would be in middle school, right? And you just have to push yourself a lot, because I got a million times better by joining the junior varsity team, just because playing with people who are better than you, it kind of motivates you to play better than you did before.
Sure. Now, obviously, when you play with high school teams, there's a lot of traveling involved and stuff. There's a balancing act between school and your travel and your sports and your practice. What's some advice that you give people to make sure they still doing good in their classes as well as in their sports? Because I know you're a good student too. I mean, your grades are pretty good.
Yeah. You can never postpone anything, because if you postpone it to the last day, you might also have another volleyball game or a volleyball practice late, and you also have to be committed to volleyball, but also work. I would say that your homework and your schoolwork is the #1 priority, and then your volleyball is next. But you always have to try and make as much time for volleyball and as much time for homework, and it gets by. You'll get by quite easily.
Great. Well, Hugh, we're really proud of you. Again, our only middle school student that participates in our JV program in the high school, and so we're really proud of him and his talents. Encourage the rest of our students now. Get out and get involved and be participating, just like Hugh here is doing. Thank you for visiting with us, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode at the American International School in Egypt.